Hello y'all, it's Justin. Today's video I'm going to show y'all how to calculate the probability of making a certain amount of shots. I'm doing free throws. What I'm going to be testing today is the probability of me making 3 shots in a row, the probability of me making 5 shots in a row, and then the probability of me making 10 shots in a row. So first off, in order to calculate the probability of me making a certain amount of shots in a row, we have to figure out what our free throw percentage is. So in this Excel sheet, I wrote down 1 through 100 and then 100 through 200 shots. So I shot 200 shots to kind of get two different values of my free throw percentage. So going through this Excel sheet, you can see that if I missed, I put a 0. If I made it, I put a 1. And then I highlighted the cells just to show y'all a little more visual representation. So as I scroll down, you can see all the shots that I've made. You can see there's also some shots that I made a lot in a row, which we are going to use later. With the video, I'm going to overlay during as I talk about this. My first 100 shots, I had made 69 free throws. I wasn't as impressed with that as I feel like I could have done better. However, out of the first 100 shots, I made 69. So that means our free throw percentage is 69 over 100, which is 69%. My next 100 shots, I shot slightly better, but I made 72 out of 100. Like I said, probably could have done better, but it doesn't matter as it's just for this video. Next, I calculate the average free throw percentage between my two attempts. So that's just adding 69 plus 72 and then dividing that by 200. And then we get 70.5. So between the two attempts, my average free throw percentage was about 70%, 71%, which is about average for a normal basketball player. If you look at the NBA's average free throw percentage, I think it's around there, which makes sense. You have a lot of bad free throw shooters, you have a lot of good free throw shooters. So the next step is to calculate the number of shots in a row, and we're going to use our free throw percentage to do that. Now I must calculate my odds to make a certain amount of shots in a row. In order to do this, we must understand how it works. Each shot is independent, meaning the next shot I shoot does not depend on the one I shot previous to it. So we're going to use this information to calculate my odds. To calculate my odds to make a certain amount of shots in a row, the math is very simple. All we have to do is take our free throw percentage, change it to a decimal form, so 69% would be 0.69, and multiply it as many times as we make shots in a row. So if I want to make 3 shots in a row, we do 0.69 to the third power, or 0.69 times 0.69 times 0.69. This gives me the percentage, or my odds, the probability of me making that many shots in a row. So in my Excel sheet, I did just that and did all the math for each free throw percentage and my odds to. Then I just compared it to my columns where I shot my shots. And then we can see if I beat the odds or not. And that's very simple. This is all we had to do to show if I can beat the odds. Now this last portion is me shooting all my 3 shots in a row, all my 5 shots in a row, all my 10 shots in a row, and next to it I put my odds. It turns out I beat all my odds, so I shot slightly better than I should have, but like I said before, I only shot 200 shots, so it's not as accurate as if I would have shot maybe like 1,000 shots. It probably would have been closer to my odds. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and if you want more crazy math stuff like this, just let me know. Probably not, but we'll see. I like doing it, so take care. Bye.